Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Ryan Garcia declares what fighter he will target following Gervonta Davis clash. Ryan Garcia faces Gervonta Davis later this month. Ryan Garcia is likely to have his hands full when he faces Gervonta Davis, but that hasn't stopped the popular Californian from looking ahead. Garcia and Davis will finally come together on April 22nd, exclusively live on DAZN in some regions. In what is expected to be one of the best fights of 2023 between two of the sport's brightest talents. The exciting clash has been a long time coming as both men look to prove who is the better fight following years of bickering. The pair currently find themselves surrounded by a number of talented fighters close to their weight class, and the victory is likely to walk another lucrative bout. Garcia has already confirmed who he wants to face next. Right after this, we call out Devin Haney, said Garcia when speaking about his future plans on the Raw Talk podcast. Bring on Devin, that's another prime on prime fight. Bring on Devin, I fought him 6 times in the majors, now we need to have the 7th one, Garcia said. Ryan Garcia heats up the fight against Gervonta Davis. He is crying on the internet. He is emotional. Garcia and Davis will face each other on April 22nd. Ryan Garcia commented that Gervonta Davis is an emotional person who doesn't know how to contain himself and gets angry about everything, something that could affect him in his next fight on April 22nd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Garcia and Davis do not like each other. Since before the fight was made official, both fighters sent messages to each other through social networks. On one occasion, Gervonta criticized it when Ryan stepped away from boxing due to depression. Now it is the Mexican-American who went after his rival. The gloves aren't even on yet and the punches are already flying all over the place. You're a fucking king Dumba. Oscar de la Hoya rips into Floyd Mayweather for criticizing Ryan Garcia. Ahead of Ryan Garcia vs Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather claimed Ryan Garcia received his followers from YouTube and not through fighting. In sharp contrast with Garcia, Mayweather declared Tank got his followers by kicking ass and demonstrating his praiseworthy skills. As per Mayweather's statement, while Davis is a fighter in the strictest sense of the word, Garcia is better looked at as a YouTuber. Following Mayweather's statements, Oscar de la Hoya countered TBE in public, while referring to the exhibition bouts Mayweather has had with YouTubers in recent times. De la Hoya cited Garcia's boxing journey and his impressive amateur record. In addition, he stated his desire to see Garcia knock out Tank Davis. In Mayweather's opinion, despite being a former WBC interim world lightweight champion, Ryan Garcia is not an actual fighter. As per Mayweather's statement, there is a great difference between Garcia and Davis. Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan Garcia got his followers from YouTube. There is a difference. Tank is a fighter. Going through Mayweather's remarks, De La Hoya could not help but laugh. I can't with you, you're fucking Dumba, said De La Hoya, addressing money. In his reply to Mayweather, De La Hoya informed Garcia is fighting since he was 7 years old. As per his statement, Garcia had 200 amateur fights. In a stern reply, De La Hoya declared he didn't care where Garcia's followers came from as long as they saw the fight. And plus, those who remember you fought YouTubers, are you letting YouTubers down? You profit from them, the CEO of Golden Boy Promotions pointed out. De La Hoya, who in the past claimed Garcia would require a bet to beat Tank, is currently overviewing Ray who would knock out Davis. I can't wait. April 22nd, Ryan Garcia fucking knock out Tank Davis. Thus, he concluded by saying, Ryan Garcia likes his chances to beat Gervonta Davis despite being a consensus beating underdog. Despite the odds, Garcia believes he will be the one cashing in after betting on himself for the opportunity to fight Tank. Garcia had to cater to several contractual demands in order to make the fight happen with Davis. One of the main sticking points was that Garcia had to agree to fight Davis at a 136-pound catchweight. Once they meet on April 22nd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas on Showtime pay-per-view. There is also a 10-pound registration clause in the contract. The bigger Garcia's preference was to fight at 140 pounds, a weight class in which he's fought his last 2 fights in 2022, and a division that Davis has fought once before against Mayweather in 2021. I'm here to win, and I promise you that I have heart and determination like you've never seen before. Tank likes to find guys that don't hit hard, but I hit hard. When I hit you with that left hook, you are gonna be on the floor, asleep. Good night, Garcia said during a kickoff press conference. This is such a big event, but I know that I'm coming out on the top. It's one thing to get to the moment, but it's another to conquer the moment, so I'm not just happy that we are here. Now I'm focused on winning. Davis appears unbothered by Garcia's skill set. The knockout artist claimed the only punch his counterpart possesses in his arsenal is a left hook. I'm just going to let him think what he thinks. If he thinks all I have is the left hook, then he is going to run into other shots and be confused. If he had watched any of my fights, he would know what else I have, said Garcia. Don't be mad that my left hook is blessed. Maybe that's all I need. Maybe that's all it's gonna take. He's going to try to walk me down, but when he feels shots like this, he's not going to want to do that. I'm going to hit him to the body and take the aggression out of him. I have a lot of ways to stop him. Davis declared during the media gathering that he feels as though he is already the current face of boxing, a title that can also be argued for the likes of Tyson Fury, Canelo Alvarez and others. Garcia believes he will carry the new title should he beat his adversary. I'm not here to lie, he is ready to fight, he wants to bring it. He doesn't look scared, but I'm ready to fight too. Both have fire in our eyes, said Garcia. Whoever wins in the face of boxing, and I truly believe that. I'm gonna beat him and I'm gonna knock him out. George Groves confidently predicts Gervonta Davis vs Ryan Garcia. With less than a month to go until Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia meet in the middle of the ring to put their undefeated records on the line, predictions from the boxing world are coming thick and fast. The fight represents a welcome contrast to matchmaking in a sport that has so often failed to pit two fighters in their prime together in a cross-promotional pick-em fight. It has been welcomed with open arms by fans who are correctly treating it with the potential to be the biggest fight of the year. Former world champion turned pundit and podcaster George Groves is as keen on the fight as everybody else. He delivered his confident prediction. Davis wins this fight. He knocks him out. I like him. He's vicious. He will catch him, he will get to him, and I think when he catches him, he will hurt him. He's quicker as well. But fans are yet to see how making the catch weight of 136 pounds and sticking to the 10-pound registration clause affects him. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.